All right, class, welcome back to Skull. First things first, we're doing fit check. Rings, hard, pendant, hard, earrings, hard. What is this?
I don't know.
You know I gotta confiscate it. Come on, can't wear that. Trey, you're not in trouble, but your jewelry is, okay? And that's why I'm hosting this class today, guys, because in this video, I'm gonna be showing you 50 unreleased pieces, exclusive freebies that come in every order, and by the way, you're the first one seeing this. So pay attention, because class starts now. All right, we're not easing into this. We're starting with bangers first, and what you guys care most about, rings. All right, and I'm gonna start with my favorite, the biggest one. I know you guys don't like big rings all the time, but I just gotta show this one. This is our Sunny ring. This is one of our mascots out Hard Jewelry. If you know Hard Jewelry, you know Sunny and Luna. And this is the upgraded ring. We haven't had a Sunny ring in like over 6 years. That's why it's my favorite. Because over here at Hard Jewelry, we got a universe we're building. I mean, like, look at it. It's got the flames on the side, and look at the detail. Also, chat, do you see the septum ring on Sunny? You know the jewelry's hard when your jewelry has jewelry. That's jewelry squared. That's the first science lesson. I'm very excited to show you these next rings, and I'm actually gonna show you 5 of them at once because they're kind of a little collection. We've been working on it for a very long time, almost a year. It's called our hardcore collection. We basically made a set of rings that are mini because they're hard and we wanna make them part of our core collection. And core to us just means essential, affordable, accessible, and these are these rings. One of my personal favorite pieces from the drop is our mini Sunny and Luna ring. And guys, look at how small this is. These are our smallest hard jewelry rings that we've ever made, but it's also adjustable. And that's for a reason, because we made these mini hardcore rings stackable. And next you got our mini astrology ring. It's our regular astrology ring, just done mini, bruh. And we did that again so that it could stack, guys. Peep it, peep the stack. And by the way, all hard jewelry rings are stackable. We just made some intentionally stackable rings. So you can stack them around your other rings and you can just stack them on stack. Our barbed wire ring is next, guys. Look at our mini barbed wire ring. Like, we already have a regular barbed wire ring, but look at this one. And this one is our wild card ring. Because guys, you know every single drop, we gotta drop some wild card pieces, some pieces no one ever expects. This is our mini spike and ball chain. And look, it kind of looks like a collar. Perfect for the next ring that I'm about to show you. And this is our mini Daisy ring, guys. This is our Daisy the Daystalker character, shrunken down into a mini stackable version. This is personally one of my favorite hard jewelry characters that we've made. Look at how good it looks stacked, guys. And then our last one is our mini astrology link ring, guys. We ran a poll of 42 different rings, and this is the one that you guys voted on. We listened to you guys, and that's why we made this one. I'm gonna just stack it right here, see how it looks, guys. And guys, the whole reason that we're making these mini stacking rings is to make an even more affordable entry piece into hard jewelry. All of our jewelry is affordable, but these mini stacking rings are gonna be our most affordable rings yet. And guys, for our next ring, I'm so excited to announce we got a new character added to the hard jewelry universe. New HJ lore just dropped, bro. This is Kiki the Kitty. Basically, we wanted to make a kitty, but hard. She's super loving. She wears the cosmic heart all the time, and she's really good friends with Luna. As you can tell by the moon-shaped gem in her head, bro. And guys, remember the stacking rings that we just talked about? Look at how Kiki looks with this mini spike and ball ring. It looks like a little collar, bro. And guys, we didn't even do this intentionally, bro. We just did it so you could have fun and customize your freaking body even more. Next, we got our filigree cross ring. And to me, this is that one piece that if you get any piece from hard jewelry, let it be this one, because you're gonna never go back to soft jewelry again. It's so clean. I can see it being around for the next 10 to 20 years. But really, I feel like creating our own style. You could say it looks like other pieces of jewelry, but I don't think so. I think we created our own little thing right here. And then last but not least, for the people who just want a calm, clean little fit, we got our barbed wire band. And we're calling it a band because it looks like a wedding band, but hard as fuck. I pride ourselves on making jewelry that's really comfortable, and that's what I feel like we achieved with this one. We haven't dropped a legit barbed wire piece for so long, and I didn't know how to do it until now. Next, I'm gonna show you guys our pendants. And with this one, we gotta go based off what I showed you first, which was our Sunny ring. We made an upgraded Sunny pendant, guys. The last time we dropped a Sunny pendant was probably like 6-7 years ago, bruh. But now we dropped it and it's upgraded. We gotta update the characters once in a while, and this is us doing it with one of our most beloved characters, Sunny. But what I just showed you was the XL version, and this is the regular version, guys. This is so clean, bro. She makes me want to go like, yeah! I don't know, bro. How do I still explain it? Next, we got our Viva Mexico pendant, bro. And this one is, oh my God. Guys, sometimes my designers want to just make big stuff and I just let them. But we got a regular size version. I'm showing you the bigger version just to show you the detail. It's genuinely gorgeous. It really reminds me of a Mexican piece. Mexico makes some of the most beautiful silver pieces in the world, bro. So we had to do justice on this piece. Shout out Mexico, bro. Shout out my Mexicans, bro. Fuck guys. Let me show you the regular size version real quick too, because this is the most realistic version, the more affordable version too. So majority of people who work at Hard Jewelry are Hispanic. But what's crazy is the designer who made this is my favorite white boy ever, Dom, bro. He's just inspired, bro, with everything going on, just to show love to our Mexican people, bro. Dom is invited to the carne asada, bro. He's for the culture, bro. With this next pendant, I think we invented a whole new category of jewelry, and I hope that we get copied by some brands soon, because that's how you know we really made it, bro. And that happens a lot at Hard Jewelry. We basically redesigned the dog tag to make it harder than ever, guys. This is our spider dog tag, and this one has been years in the making, and it's very hard to produce because all the pieces we make is in solid stainless steel, bro. And just look at the intricate details on this piece, man. And we're not just dropping one dog tag, we're dropping two to celebrate this cool new freaking piece of jewelry that we made, guys. This is our ribcage dog tag, guys. But this is my favorite part, is that it's like 3D. Can you guys see that? It's got a different side of the spine and the rib. Yeah, guys, I've never seen anyone make anything like this, but I have a feeling that we're gonna start seeing people do it now. And that's not being cocky, it's just me predicting the future based on past events. All right, guys, you guys remember our Kiki the Kitty character that we just made? Well, we're making it come to life in the biggest form factor possible. You got Kiki in all of her glory. She's got the cosmic heart pendant, one of our most iconic pieces, bro. Guys, personally, I'm more of a dog person, but we had to show our cat people some love. Please let me know how we did on this piece. Like I said, we haven't dropped a cat piece in 9 years. This is our first one, so let us know if we cooked on it or nah, bro. And this next pendant is also a new character added to the Hard Jewelry universe, bro. It's the Hard Star. Couldn't think of a better name for him or her. I actually don't know their pronouns. Actually, they non-binary, bro, because like stars got the same stuff that I'm made out of, that you're made out of, that like this everything is made out of, bro. Around us is made out of stars. We've only made a few star pieces. Actually, I think only one, and look at it. It's our star ring. It's super basic. And so we thought after 9 years, it's time to do a refresh, and this is where you get the Hard Star. And this next piece is our triple threat pendant. This is actually a piece I designed like 7 years ago, guys. And I designed it as a ring, and it's actually one of our most popular rings. It's basically 3 skulls that form together. It's kind of like a little mind fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like it. And guys, I know not everyone has their ears pierced, but you're gonna want to if you don't after seeing these earrings. These are some of our first ever hoops that we've made, bro, and we're keeping it simple because we just want you to have the least amount of friction when picking something beautiful that can go with any outfit. That's why we had to drop some staples. You got the Cuban hoop, but if you're not into hoops, we also got some studs, and these are so clean. You remember the Hard Star from the pendants? We got it as stud earrings. It's making its debut hot into the HA universe. And guys, I'm super proud of the level of detail on these small pieces because everything we make is out of solid 925 sterling silver and solid stainless steel. And just look at the detail on these guys. It goes freaking hard. What could I say, bro? That's why our name is Hard Jewelry. But then we also got our Laugh Now, Cry Later studs, and we're gonna sell these as pairs. One of them's crying, one of them's laughing. It's kind of like you laughing when you buy HJ, bro. You hype, and then you spent your whole paycheck, bro. You spent $800 when you wasn't supposed to, and then the rent's due. Now you crying, bro. But guess what? You're on your way to some more laughs in the future, bro. And that's life, you know? Because guys, remember, eviction is temporary. Hard Jewelry lasts forever, though. But guys, my favorite earrings that we're dropping in this drop are flail earrings. It's literally 2 flails on your ear that are perfectly balanced on each side. And again, the details are immaculate, guys. It feels like a piece of art you would hang on your wall. And this got me now thinking, bro, I want to make I feel like we got to make more flail stuff. I'm cooking now, bro. That's usually how the ideas start, is we make one piece and then we just keep going. That's the story of Hard Jewelry, honestly. Also, for all my alt-goth baddie twinks, we got septums, bro. And we don't drop a lot of septums, but when we do, you know it's hard. And we make all of our septums out of titanium, bro, surgical titanium, bro. This is the ram skull septum. But also, we're dropping it in faux, which means you don't even need a piercing to wear it. Also, we're dropping it in a few different gauges, as you can see on the screen right now, bro. Now for the piece that holds your fit all together. Belt. And not just any belt, the DYT belt, bro. I don't know whether to call this piece a piece of jewelry or not, but to me, it is one of my favorite accessories ever. Look how clean that is, bro. We need to make some HA underwear, bro, because this is honestly like the worst part of my fit. Damn, bro. Damn, my undies fucking this shit up. But guys, do you see the vision? And I'm not even doing this all the justice it deserves. I'm gonna show you some model photos. You know what? I'm actually gonna do all the clothing on all the model photos, bro. This is our tattoo flash button up, and it's so crazy because this shirt is actually a product of 100 different designs. Last year, we dropped a tattoo flash book that has 150 unique tattoo designs in it, all hand drawn by our artist Dom. We literally just took the flashbook art and put it on a shirt, because if you could put it on your sleeve, then you could put it on your nipples, your chest, your belly button, whatever. We're dropping a few different pairs of socks this back to school. We got our spider skull socks, which are my personal favorite socks we've ever dropped, and you're gonna hear me say that every drop, and that's a good thing because you know we're dropping some fire shit. And then next you got the gumball socks, and guys, this is like a new HJ character being added. You got our radioactive skulls, all different personalities. You're definitely gonna see more of them, and this is their first debut as socks. Then we got the Sunny trucker hat, and guys, what could I say, bro? We're literally bringing our mascots to life on a bigger canvas. Look at the Sunny hat, guys. Talk about head in the clouds, bro. This piece makes you feel like you're hard in the clouds. Next is our beanies, and you guys love the hard jewelry beanies, so what are we doing? Making more of them. You got our gumball beanie, and it's got our gumball skulls, our radioactive little homies on the dome ski. It's fresh, it's hard. Like I said, it's one of my favorite designs from back to school. I hope to see it more. Let me know what you think. And then we got our sketch beanie. It's some of our most popular hard jewelry designs that we've made in the past turned into a goddamn beanie. And yeah, bro, we be dropping hard hats because we know y'all hard-headed. For our tapestries, we're doing 4 different tapestries. We got our Daisy the Daystalker tapestry, our DYT tapestry, our Spider Skull tapestry, and our Gumball tapestry. If you ask me to pick which one that was the hardest, it's probably the Gumball one. Look at how colorful and how gas it is. It's feeling like OG Supreme vibes. But nah, for real though, the Spider Skull, I can't pick a favorite. They are my favorite. That's me, bro. I feel like the crumble cookie person. And guys, these tapestries are great for putting on your wall, putting on your couch. That's personally what I do for mine. These are art pieces, okay? And next, you got our Lord Forgive Me poster, guys. This is the Lord Forgive Me design we dropped 6 years ago, but now immortalized, eternalized, actualized into something more than just a piece of jewelry, bro. Because as we know, hard jewelry is more than just jewelry. It's art. And what is art? Stories. And what is stories? Humanity. And by the way, guys, if you're watching this far, shout out my editor, Izzy, bro. They the GOAT. Drop a 4 in the chat if you've made it this far for Izzy. All right, guys, and that's all the clothing. Let's get back to the miscellaneous items. You just saw the clothing, but now for one of my favorite segments, miscellaneous items. And if you don't know what the word miscellaneous means, I don't either. I just think really fun to make that isn't jewelry or clothing or accessories. It's everything else. If you can see it, you can believe it, you can make it. And so we decided for back to school to drop some composition notebooks. And this is our Gumball Skull design. I think this is going to be a new character in the hard jewelry universe very soon. It already is right now developing, but I think they got some lore, and I think that there's 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm excited. And then we got our sketch one. This is basically like some of our most popular designs that we've made in the past, and we just drew over them, sketched it, you know, redesigned it with some real art, bro. Composition notebooks, just like back in the day, bro. We're making this really affordable for you guys too, this back to school, bro. And we want to make sure you guys go back to school right, bro. Remember when I said miscellaneous pieces are my favorite part of this show? It's because look what we can make with it, bro. We can make just beautiful characters come to life, like our Phoenix the Punk Pigeon, bro. He hates soft jewelry. He's just like me for real, bro. And he goes around New York City and just destroys it, bro. Bands together with the other pigeons. And look, bro, he got the anarchy chain on. Look at him. Ooh, he tough. But not just that. You got our new snake character. I don't know what this guy's name is yet, or girls. I think they're actually non-binary. They're just like the hard star for real. Drop it in the comments and what you would name this snake character, because I don't got anything right now. By the time you see this video, I might pick a name. I might think of something. This one feels like it should belong in the HJ universe, you know? And then we got our smiley plushie. Amazing textures, bro. Again, our product development team snapped with this. It's iridescent, but it's soft, chat, and it feels good. And it's got our little spiked heart septum. And this might be a recurring character in the future. Who knows? Those are all the plushies, but this one kind of feels like plushie material. It's actually foam. It is a functional foam finger. We made this as wall decor, so you can hang it up like this and it just looks clean. Make sure before you buy a hard jewelry product that you're actually allowed to have stuff like this, bro. You got strict parents, bro. Don't be buying stuff like this, and if you do, keep it low key, you know what I'm saying? Because this stuff is art at the end of the day, and we don't want you getting in trouble, and we don't want to be answering any emails, bro, because we do get emails like that. And next I want to show you our new wallet that we made, the Lord Forgive Me wallet. It's based on one of our oldest designs, basically just praying hands holding a cross with our DYT, but we redid it in 2026 and we use real leather, guys. Look, I want to show you, I got my little business card in here. I want to like flex this a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I can't show you my contact details, but just peep the business card, bro. We engraved these in our warehouse with our engraving machine. Quick little side flex, bro. I want to like low-key drop a wallet every single drop, just because I think that they're one of those collectible pieces and we make them high quality and they last forever, and so I don't see why not. Man, I love my job, bro, because I'm literally making stuff that I wish existed in the universe, guys, because I've never seen a pair of spike plush dice before. And guys, these actually took years to make, but it's not the piece that I'm going to show you at the end. And we got 5 different colors of plush dice. We got black, which I didn't bring. I forgot, chat. I'm sorry. I'll show you pictures right now. Then you got purple, and then you got white, and you got pink, and then you got baby blue. You guys got to compete for these. I'm not going to lie. They're limited quantity. We're not going to restock them. And by the way, bro, this is HJ, bro. What most brands do is like just use cheap loop rings, but Guys, we make the jewelry, so like, why not just make it high quality all around, bro? And that's what we did with these. And this next piece is kind of like clothing, and it's kind of like a miscellaneous piece, and it's kind of an accessory. It's a badge, aka a button gone hard, bro. This is for the outfit maxers, the jacket accessorizers, the backpack stackers. I would actually argue that's one of the coolest fucking things you can do with these badges is put them on your hats, put them on your backpack, put it on your tote bags, put them on stuff that you just love, and just make it even harder, you know what I mean? This next one, it's a piece of technology. This is the hard drive, bro. Oh my God, bro. So guys, I honestly got no business making technology like this, but I just thought what would look really cool going inside of your computer, like when you in class or like in the lunchroom or like in the hall or like at a cafe, what's gonna look the hardest? This right here. And it's actually gonna be able to hold some of your hardest songs, memories, movies. Guys, have you ever seen a harder hard drive in your life, bro? And if you say yes, shame on you for lying. I gotta give a warning for this next part of the segment because people don't like it when I spoil the freebies. So don't watch this if you want to be surprised with your order when you order from us, because I know it's a genuine cool surprise for a lot of people that enjoy hard jewelry. But this is the piece that took us years to make. We've been talking about it for almost since we started the brand that we wanted to do this. And I'm actually gonna be giving it to you for free in the first 24 hours if you order in that time window when our back to school drop goes live. I'm talking about the hard jewelry coloring book, guys. It's all original art that our artist Javier made, bro. And look, this is just the first page, man. And yeah, it's just got some really cool, fun pages in it that you can color in, bro. And guys, we left it blank on the other side, bro, so it don't bleed onto the next design, you know what I'm saying? So you could just keep coloring away. And we're not just giving you the coloring book, we're giving you the coloring book set and including some hard crayons. Drop a W design team in the chat for making this come to life, because this is crazy, bro. I don't know another brand that's done this. And then you got the other freebies in there, like the ring sizer. Oh yeah, I forgot maybe to tell you that we're giving a free ring sizer in every order because we want to make high quality jewelry accessible. We got 2 stickers. Wait, we got 3, chat. Oh my God. And guys, these aren't just any stickers. They're hard jewelry stickers. So you know it's made with that love. And that's the video. All 50 of those pieces are dropping in our back to school drop on August 28th. But the scary part is a lot of these pieces are never restocking once they drop. And they're very limited quantity because everything we make is pre-made, ready to ship to you because I don't believe in drop shipping. And so I'm sorry, you gotta be quick if you want something. Good luck, guys. Class dismissed.